I heard about Affordable Comfort after the Greener Home Initiative had been very popular, so we just got the house, looking to upgrade our heat pump and our furnace. We had gotten a lot of quotes from many other companies, but got directed towards wanting a Train product, and it turns out that Affordable Comfort showed up whenever I looked online and got some homework done to basically see exactly who can basically offer a good Train product, and place the call to make sure that I can get a estimate as well as someone come over to see what could be done, and the rest is history. Well, to be honest, Affordable Comfort was professional from the get-go. Jim came in to do the assessment. As opposed to some of the quotes that I've had before, he really had that good family feeling, that good vibe, that he's going to make sure everything is going to be custom to what everybody basically needs. So obviously our house is different than other houses. He made sure to really cross all the T's, dot all the I's. But then again, whenever there's a follow-up that's needed, he gave me his personal cell phone number, made sure to do follow-ups afterwards before the installation began. Comparing with the other quotes that I had gotten, it was clear that if I wanted to have services that would basically do maintenance after the installation, it was the way to go. And since then, it's been clear because throughout the installation, throughout I guess I'll call it negotiation, all questions were answered and then some. So it really gave you that feeling of, you know what, we want to make sure you're going to be okay and you'll be taken care of afterwards. It's not just an install and then you never hear from us again. So Jen and Andrew were phenomenal throughout the installation. They were beyond quiet. They knew their stuff, and if ever there's any questions that needed to be answered, it's once again above and beyond. There was a huge downpour of rain that happened, but that didn't stop them. I was worried about like what can happen with the unit, what can happen with the whole delivery of the installation and whatnot. But no, power to them. These guys are Jen and Andrew, they're phenomenal. And then Jim also, that did the installation, came ahead of time, made sure everything was okay. He had the electrician come in. I mean, it's really making sure that everything is taken care of, cleaning up, making sure there's nothing bad done. And then following that, every time I call Affordable Comfort, whether it's for the finances or when is everything going to be scheduled accordingly, top notch. So like A++. I ended up going with a Train heat pump. In the same time, we just got the house actually mid-December. The reason we wanted to do this was because of the Greener Home Initiative. I believe as well that when we took ownership of the house, we realized that we were at end of life because the house was built in 1989. We had a mid-efficiency furnace. The AC unit was also built and installed at the same time as the house was. So looking into the Greener Home Initiative and what could be done, it was time to basically do that change to lower the bills every month, whether it's gas bills, electricity, especially during the winter. After doing the homework and whatnot, Train was the way to go. So we upgraded to a Train high efficiency furnace, which we'll see in the winter how it's going to be great. And then we went with the heat pump, which is actually giving us a crisper, cooler feel. The way that it's actually impacted our lives is we used to put the thermostat a lot lower at night and during the day to actually get that coolness and that freshness. And now we actually have to, which is weird because temperature is temperature, but it's actually gotten that much more efficient because of the heat pump. So we're really happy about that and looking forward to see how it's going to change in the winter. Customer support team, besides Jim, Andrew, and Jen, it's whenever I would call Affordable Comfort, on the ball, making sure that I think there was maybe once or twice where maybe an answer wasn't available, but then the call back was basically done promptly. And if not, the accounting team, finance team were phenomenal as well. I'm forgetting the names right now, but emails were basically sent promptly with the bills, making sure everything's okay for the Greener Home Initiatives and everything is in hand for the government application of the rebate program. So it's, like I said before, Jim gave that feeling of like you're getting part of the family. And I feel like this is part of a family where I'm going to be taken care of for years to come if ever there's an issue, which I don't think there will be, but it's good to know that we're supported. I would definitely recommend this company to friends, colleagues, and neighbors. Reason number one is I don't think that this day and age, we're in 2023, it's kind of hard to find a company that you can actually count on and that's actually there to take care of yourself as well, as opposed to just, like, I want to sell a product, I want the profit, I'm done, I'm gone. There's a reason why all the reviews that you guys have Affordable Comfort on Google are so high. If I had, and especially since I'm in Barrie and it's not too far away from Affordable Comfort's support zone, it's phenomenal, which is why whenever I have the conversations with my neighbors, they know we've got the new heat pump, they know we've got the greener home initiatives, but in a heartbeat, I would tell them you have to take a look at Affordable Comfort, and you can actually rest assured that everything's going to be taken care of if you do go ahead with them.